What's up, peeps? Back with another reaction. All right, man, so we got some Mesus. I know I'm late to it, but we're here. Better late than never, so we are here, man. But yeah, man, we're gonna go ahead and jump into this. This is White Lives Matter official music video. Definitely a title that piques interest, I'm sure. So I'm super excited to check this out, see what he's got to say about this one. Hope you guys are enjoying your Monday. Although I know Monday is like, for most of you guys, Monday is like the beginning of the work week. So you guys are probably like, fuck, Mondays suck. But the week will go by fast. Next thing you know, you guys will be off and, you know, chilling and doing whatever and shit. But yeah, let's go ahead and check this out real quick. This is that White Lives Matter.
Just another hit single, baby, batter up. Love it or hate it, everything I say is facts, bruh. So fall back, cuz Black Lives Matter, right? So why you mad at me when I say White Lives Matter, huh? Yeah, I said White Lives Matter, yup. I ain't with the chit chat about this and that, bruh. So fall back, cuz Black Lives Matter, right? So why you mad at me when I say White Lives Matter, huh? Oh no, Charlie in the mix again, big ball.
Wait, is this about that Kanye thing? Like, because I seen that Kanye thing, where he was wearing that sweater that said White Lives Matter and stuff. But I feel like this is my take on it right here. I'm gonna say my take real quick. I don't care what anybody's got to say about the shit. When it comes to Black Lives Matter, you know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of people, and don't get me wrong, some BLM supporters probably look at that whole thing the wrong way. But for the majority, when you hear Black Lives Matter, it's not Black Lives Matter only, or Black Lives Matter fuck all the other races and shit. It's Black Lives Matter 2 with 2 O's. And I feel like people get that shit confused because it's like, it's basically like, in BLM's perspective, Black lives didn't matter as much as all the other lives did. That's why it was the whole BLM thing, you know what I'm saying? So people are getting mad now because, you know, there's a lot of black people getting mad with the whole Kanye thing and shit because he's repping White Lives Matter. And I guess they feel like he's missing the whole point, that Black Lives Matter too, at that point. You know what I'm saying? Of course, all lives matter. That's the whole point, of course. And all lives should matter. But black folks felt like their lives did not matter as much, which is when you get the whole Black Lives Matter thing. That's how I feel about it. That's how it was. And I feel like people get it confused. People feel like BLM, the good parts of BLM. Because, you know, BLM, it's this whole political fucking thing, and I don't even like getting into that shit. But yeah, man, it's 2. Black Lives Matter 2 is the whole thing. So, but people feel like it's like they're only saying Black Lives Matter only or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, I think this is probably about that Kanye thing, that Kanye situation, which dropped a lot of controversy with him wearing that sweater.
White Lives Matter, yup. I ain't with the chit chat about this and that, bro. So fall back, cuz Black Lives Matter, right? So why you mad at me when I say White Lives Matter, huh? Oh no, Charlie in the mix again, big ball. Sorry, you ain't fixing him, big ball. But it isn't cuz of privilege, cuz I work my tail on like fitness sticks in the gym. Like a Kanye workout. They all said it crazy, look what Kanye worked now. White Lives Matter like Kanye.
And I'll be one to say too, man, like, because I used to listen to Kanye back in the days, man, but I feel like maybe it has to do with him losing his mom, maybe it has to do with the divorce with him and Kim, although when he was with Kim, he was kind of like, but yeah, man, like people, I guess, would say he's like derailed and he's like kind of out there. But at the same time, man, like with the kind of fame that he's got, and especially with ended up marrying the Kardashians, one of the biggest names ever, his fame level rose even better, more than that. You gotta have like a strong mind to be that famous, first off, man. But regardless of if people are saying he's crazy, he's cuckoo, he's whatever, just like Mesus just said, bro, look at what he's worth, bro. He's worth $1 billion. So that's the shit you gotta look at. Like, damn, hold up, man. So I'm talking shit about this dude right here. I'm saying he's crazy. I'm saying he's weird. I'm saying he's this. I'm saying he's that. But look at your bank account, though. That's what I'm saying, man. So, but old school Kanye, bro, I used to fuck with that shit. I used to fuck with the old school Kanye. That now I don't really, not really anymore. It's different, but I was also younger back then too. So, but still, Kanye's doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? He's making his money. You know, taking care of his kids the way he can, and he's doing his thing. So, I don't like to judge people and stuff, especially when it comes to that kind of fame, bro, because people don't understand how hard it is to deal with fame at that fucking level, bro. Like, before Kardashian, Kanye was famous, yeah. But once he got with the Kardashians, the level of like fame was just exploded. It's crazy.
What can you say? I ain't earned my work. Wow. Underrated is an understatement. My skin and my wins both are unrelated. Hope me racist won't come and say it to my face, cause you scared I put hands on you playing like a flagrant.
Hey, yo. Yeah. And what did he say? Okay, let's run that back real quick. Hold up. We're gonna run that back.
Underrated is an understatement. My skin and my wins both are unrelated. Hope me racist won't come.
That's facts. And I hate, and you still get talks about this even to this day, bro. Like, even to this day, bro. You still get people. You still get people like, oh, you white, you shouldn't be rapping, man. Like, come on, man. Like, if you got it, you got it, bro. Like, that's just how it is.
Say it to my face, cause you scared I put hands on you playing like a flagrant. How you gonna call me cracker? How you gonna shoot a cops but they can shoot back at you? How you gonna shout BLM and burn down half the city that you're living in and turn around and blame Max? Ain't nothing, just another hit single, back up. Love it, I hate it, everything I say is back, bro.
That is crucial right there, bro. He said, how you gonna shoot cops and they can't shoot back at you? Honestly, it doesn't matter if it's cops or not. If somebody shoots at you, bro, you got the right to shoot back. You got the right to shoot. I don't give a fuck, bro. Like, I know if it was me, you know what I'm saying, I'm shooting back. I don't give a fuck who you are. I'm shooting back. Because if you're shooting at me, you're shooting at me for, like, I didn't do shit to you. Like, I mind my own business, bro. I don't go out starting shit. So, you're shooting at me, you shooting me for no reason. And I'm going to pop back. So, that's how it is. And that's how it is with the cops, man. Like, if you're going to shoot at the cops, they're going to shoot back. People, like, come on, man. Like, this day and age, you guys see what goes on, bro. Like, a lot of these cops out here be fucking, like, scared as shit for their lives. Like, what makes you think you can shoot at a cop or shoot the cops and they're not gonna shoot back, bro? Like, come on, man. They'll shoot for less. Like, so don't give them a good reason. Like, come on, man. You gotta think about that type of shit.
Shoot back at you. How you gonna shout BLM and burn down half the city that you're living in and turn around and blame Max? Ain't nothing, just another hit single, back up. Love it, I hate it, everything I say is back, bro. So fall back, us. Black lives matter, right? So why you mad at me when I say white lives matter, huh? Yeah.
That whole rioting shit though, bro, like that shit, people gotta understand, it don't matter what's going on, bro. When there's mass chaos going on, there's looters that are gonna take advantage of that shit, period. It don't matter what the fuck's going on. And I'd be willing to bet, like, literally anything big can happen. A natural disaster, bro, like a hurricane, like over there in Florida. Got a hurricane, bro. There's people taking advantage of that shit, looting, you know, like, people take advantage of that shit. So I'd say, and this is my opinion, bro. This is my opinion for people that are like, oh, what do you mean, Bar Sponge? This is how I feel about it. When it comes to the looters during that whole BLM thing, the protest and all that shit, not all the looters, like a lot of the looters probably had nothing to do with the whole movement, bro. Like, they're just taking advantage of the fact that there was mass chaos going on. So
turn around and blame Max. Ain't nothing, just another hit single, back up. Love it, I hate it, everything I say is back, bro. So fall back, us. Black lives matter, right? So why you mad at me when I say white lives matter, huh? Yeah, I said white lives matter, yo. I ain't with the chit chat about this and that, bro. So fall back, us. Black lives matter, right? So why you mad at me when I say white lives matter, huh? I already covered this. Things get colorist. So beautiful, it's so stupid. Folks come against one another over it. Dog, we been over this. I ain't no better, you ain't no better knowing this. So man to man, look me in.
it's facts, bro. Where we come to the point where all lives matter, and it's always should have mattered. You know what I'm saying? And just like you said, I ain't no better. You ain't no better. You know what makes a person better is what they do. You know what I'm saying? To better themselves, bro. Like that's how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, everybody's not born with the same with the same tools, I should say, I guess. Everybody's not born with a silver spoon. You know, you got people that were born and had to struggle. And you got people that were born and had everything they wanted, you know what I'm saying? But people that were born that struggled, maybe their mom, their dad, they ain't doing too good, you know what I'm saying? They struggled their whole life. They can work themselves out of that shit, bro. That's what makes a good person right there. That's how I see it, man. That's how I see it. And not a person that sits there and complains and bitches about what they don't have. They go out there and they get that shit. Because especially in our country, in America, bro, like, there ain't no excuses, man. You can literally do whatever the fuck you want to do in this country. You just got to put your mind to it. That's how it is. So the only thing that makes somebody better is what they do with themselves. No matter what color you are, it's what you do, bro. What are you gonna do to better yourself? What are you gonna do to make changes in the world? What are you gonna do? Like that's what it is.
Eyes, windows of the soul, don't know how to tell lies. I'm a kid with the times, man, a race thing lame. Only race that matter is the human race, we're all the same. Bang, bang, keep the same energy, we're the killer.
Oh, hold up. Is that a Gucci wall?
The man look me in the eyes, windows of the soul, don't know how to tell lies. I'm a kid with the times, man, a race thing lame. Only race that matter is the human race, we're all the same. Bang, bang, keep the same energy, we're the killer. My mix with the money, people could've paid their bill with. All the white lives matter, really don't care if you feel it. Kinda like BLM, don't care with 60 million. Yeah, shot tail shooting every day, same thing in St. Louis where I stay. You say black lives matter, really? Okay, then why they keep killing themselves like Kurt Cobain? No names ever matter if the white, I guess. Privileges and the checks, they must have had a right address. I'm loving everyone, I don't even know what hate is. Go ahead and call me racist, but fact is somebody still had to say it. Yeah.
Damn, bro. That's dope. Nobody cares what color you are. All lives matter, period. That's true. And that brings me back to what I just said. You know what I'm saying? It's not about what color you are. It's about what you do, bro. It's about what you do with it. Are you going to be one of the little bitch about what they don't have? Or are you going to be somebody that goes out there and gets it? Hey, that's how I look at it, man. I don't look at color. I look at what, like, one thing I can't stand, bro, is somebody that cries, moans, and complains about this, that, about what they don't have, and they don't do anything to change it. That's what I cannot stand, bro. And I don't give a fuck what color you are. Black, white, yellow, pink, green, red, it don't matter, bro. If you're gonna sit there and bitch and cry about what you don't have and you don't at least try to go get it, then you lame. You're a lamester. What can I say, man? What can I fucking say? So yeah, man, I don't even look at color. I look at what you are as a person, like what you're about, the motivation you have. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man. So Mesus, the White Lives Matter, and I had a feeling it was probably about that whole Kanye thing, because that shit, like, there's people talking about that shit, that, and went crazy, of course. You know what I'm saying? Because you got, and this is one thing. It's like I wish all this shit would just stop, bro. Like all lives matter. We you know what I'm saying? Like, I wish this shit would just be over with already. Because, you know, Kanye wearing that thing, it kind of like brought the whole thing back up again. Like, not that it really disappeared, but it's like, damn, like, here we go again with this shit. But yeah, man, you guys let me know what you thought. Like this video if you like my reaction. And I told you guys, like I told you guys, I'm gonna do a little playlist, Mesus reaction playlist for you guys. That way it's easier for you to check out the other Mesus reactions that I did. So, and understand this, I had an old channel too that I had to get rid of, and I did a lot of Mesus reactions on the other channel too. But I'm probably not going to do reactions again to the same thing I already listened to. So if you're asking me to do a reaction to something I already did, I'm probably not going to do it. just because it'd be kind of, it's not authentic and shit. So, but yeah, man, you guys like this video. If you like my reaction, yeah, man, I'll see you guys in the next one. We already know Mesus is consistent. He'll probably have another one for us next week. So I see you guys then. Until then, Boris Punch out. Peace.